him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now with the play, Christian Yelich. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. One and 2 for Christian Yelich.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Fouled away. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. So here's the cleanup hitter, Keston Hiura. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that misses inside 1-0. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. The 2-0.
At the ball.
Yelich stands at second with 2 gone. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Braun. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Popped into the air, back behind second. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Into the box now, Oscar Mercado, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. Slow roller left side. Sogard makes a barehanded play. Got him. At the plate, Carlos Santana. Lifetime versus this arm. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Garcia is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. So here is Avisail Garcia. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Here comes the pitch for Garcia.
1-0.
Heading out toward shallow right. Oh, and he misses it. In now, Justin Smoke.
That is 7. The designated hitter, Justin.
First delivery to him on the way. He pulls this one into right. Allen is there, and he has it for the out. Oh, and the throw sails. It's over his head. But but it's backed up well, so luckily there will be no advance.
The catcher.
From the stretch.
Narvaez.
0-1, here it comes. Swings
Jeremy.
through it for strike number 2.
Jeremy, es que tienes que enviarme solicitud de PlayStation porque no te tengo como amigo.
Swing and a line drive. Foul. No
Para
score
poder
here as we
invitarte.
play inning number 2. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Striding into the box, Orlando Arcia. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve. Strike 1.
He's going.
And there he goes towards second. Fouled off. From the belt, kicks and deals. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jose Ramirez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 1-1.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here it comes. Popped him up. Sogard in foul ground. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And digging in now, Franmil Reyes.
¿Qué haces esto ahora, papi?
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Cesar Hernandez. Will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground at the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Eric Sogard. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Number 7, Eric.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Sogard, affectionately referred to as nerd power thanks to the signature specs. He was taken in the 2nd round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain.
Lorenzo Cain.
First offering on its way. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Going back is the left fielder. And this one is gone. A home run.
Now batting, right fielder.
In is Christian Yelich. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Ball 1.
1-1.
A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here.
Cuando llegue a casa voy a tirar un videito al televisor con
with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the left fielder Ryan Braun. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. 2 out, nobody on. Slow roller down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Thought about it, but he holds up on the knuckle curve 1 and 2.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
In now for Cleveland, Domingo Santana, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Roberto Perez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And a pitch swung on and bounced to Arcia. It's short. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in, Greg Allen. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Behind 0-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th. At the plate, Avisail Garcia. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high. Sharp ground to third. Diving effort as it's off his glove. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
Now back.
So the switch hitter Justin Smoke steps up as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Hit hard to the right side. Onto the shortstop, but thrown away. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error. Digging in now for the Brewers, Omar Narvaez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
3-1 to him now. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead,
calma, polluelo.
Now the 3-2 pitch. It's a swing and a miss. That's strike
Palo
three.
largo, ponche seguro. Ya la madre.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. And their runners at the corners now.
Esta mierda.
Lindor moving to his left. And he makes the catch for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Eric Sogard 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch on its way. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game. In now is Lorenzo Cain, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And it's fouled away. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. And gone. An absolute bomb. In now, Oscar Mercado. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Weakly hit towards first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Carlos Santana now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jose Ramirez. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right. And here's Christian Yelich now. He's a dangerous hitter indeed as the reigning batting champion in the National League.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now a foul tip straight into the catcher's glove, and he's able to hang on to record the first out of the inning. So 1 gone in the Milwaukee 5th, and in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mercado is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the left fielder Ryan Braun. Line toward right center.
Pica,
And
pica.
Braun ought to have extra bases here as this one's into the gap. He'll get it into second, and now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The left fielder, number 24, Avisail.
So here's Avisail Garcia. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Hit high and deep out to left field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Now batting.
Here's Justin Smoke now. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is high. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And the runner's breaking for third. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Now batting. Catcher, Omar Narvaez.
Into the box now, Omar Narvaez. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Santana is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning. He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High chopper over to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring Domingo Santana into the batter's box next. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And so striding in, Orlando Arcia. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop Lindor. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Eric Sogard. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 home. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
I like what he was trying to do there with the 2-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to come in. When you throw it glove side like that, it's really tough to get it to come back to the corner.
Lifted in the air to center. Mercado is there. 2 gone. Digging in, Lorenzo Cain. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is digging in for his second at-bat, Roberto Perez. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that is through into right field for a single. Standing in now, Greg Allen. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. To second for one.
Cabrón, ¿cómo tú vas a hacer eso?
So the Indians lineup flips over and to
Se
the
acabó el
plate,
guame,
Francisco
amigo.
Lindor
No me la vas a sacar otra
comes
vez.
in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. High in the air out to center field. After it is Kane. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in, Oscar Mercado. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Christian Yelich. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Looked like he wanted to clobber that one, but it's 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. High and deep to left center field. Back on it is the left fielder at the track, and it's gone as they add still another. At the plate, Keston Hiura. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's...
Now this ball's hit out to deep left center. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And now Gracious just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. Here's Ryan Braun now, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Well, pitch count will become a factor here in the 7th. He's about to hit. Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Ready now, Avisail Garcia. So far, 2 for... Three in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded to third. This could be 2. Hernandez at second. On to first, and they turn the double play. Digging in and looking for more. Justin Smoke, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Mira, 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 mira.
Runner from third.
El tipo corre 0 speed, increíble.
Now batting, the catcher, Omar Narvaez.
So now to the plate, Omar Narvaez. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. A runner on first with 2 away. Probably surprised to see the knuckle curve there. 2-1. well above the letters with the fastball that time. Orlando Arcia would be next if they can keep this inning alive. He loses him on ball 4. Riding in once again, Orlando Arcia, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. The 1-0. Line toward the gap in left center. Mercado will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So now Carlos Santana. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Into the box, Jose Ramirez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. And they start him out away with a cold strike.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem, and what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. After it is Yelich. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And that all set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, Eric Sogard. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. To the plate now, Christian Yelich. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Striding forward now, the Brewers cleanup hitter, Keston Hiura. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And he takes something off here as this is a lazy fly ball out to center field. Allen is under it, and he makes the catch. So coming to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now the pitch. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Digging in once again, Domingo Santana. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 0-1 the count. This is on the ground over to first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Roberto Perez, as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike one. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. And it's quickly 0-2. 1 run on 3 hits and 3 errors for these guys so far this afternoon. Ready for another chance? Greg Allen. No hits to this point. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Weak roller right side. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree. So striding forward now, Ryan Braun. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
The left fielder, number 24.
At the plate now, Avisail Garcia, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A bouncer to the left side. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1.
The designated hitter.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard hit ball towards the hole, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And now Omar Narvaez, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Behind 0-2 now. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. At the plate, Orlando Arcia hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. Now in the box, Francisco Lindor. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Standing in now, Oscar Mercado. High in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Garcia to the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. The relay, but too late, and he's safe at 3rd.
Now batting. The first baseman.
Josh Hader takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. So now to the plate, Carlos Santana, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish. That's a foolish swing right there. This guy's been struggling to find the zone, and you might have just bailed him out.
1 run scores. The throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Smoke on the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Into the box, Fren Reyes. No balls and a strike to count. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. Hader is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Had him reaching that time. It's strike one. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
This hasn't been the most impressive at bat for him so far. That last swing wasn't exactly textbook. We'll see if he can battle now and turn it around.
Throw won't get him. At the plate, Roberto Perez, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. And this is swung on and missed, so with that they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher. Last strike now for Cleveland. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going in.